They say some bronze doesn't just shine, it remembers. In the art of ancient Benin, artisans cast more than art. They forged symbols of kinship, guidance of spirits, and instruments of wrath. But one artifact, never named, only feared, was different. It didn't rest on palace walls, it vanished in 1897, stolen by British troops in the infamous Benin punitive expedition. Soon after, those who touched it began to die suddenly, without wounds, without reason. The elders of Benin knew why they called it the bronze that caused it. In February 1897, British soldiers raided the Benin Kingdom, burning sacred shrines and seizing over 3,000 bronze artifacts. Among them was a bronze plate that palace priests had sealed in red camwood and chained to a god stone. That plague was never meant to leave the soil of Benin. It depicted a warrior with hollow eyes, his mouth agape in a silent scream, and a python crawling around his feet. Legend says the piece was cast with Oshun's blood, the river goddess said to curse those who defy as children. Within weeks of the looting, 3 officers who handled the bronze fell ill. All died before their ships docked back in England. No explanation, no survivors. Today, descendants of the royal bronze caster speak in hushed tones. They say that bronze absorbs memory, that a weapon forged with ritual, bathed in blood, chants, and pain remembers its purpose. And once stolen, it wants only one thing: to return home. Curators in London, Berlin, and New York whisper of strange phenomena, exhibit triggering fire alarms at 2 a.m., lights flickering around certain pieces, unexplained nausea during installations. But no one connects it to the bronze plate from 1897 because officially that piece doesn't exist. In ancient Benin, war wasn't just fought with blades. Kings believed in crafting invisible weapons. They spoke of bronze statues as vessels able to hold the soul of a slain enemy or the wrath of a betrayed god. One account from a captured British soldier claimed a priest warned them that bronze was made to kill, and it will not stop until he drinks blood again. He laughed then, but he was found dead 2 days later, his throat swollen shut, his eyes wide open, still glaring at the artifact. In recent years, the world has begun returning Benin bronzes to their rightful home, but some elders aren't celebrating. They believe the cursed bronze is among them and that its return could wake something long dormant. Is it a relic of war or a spirit seeking closure? The legend says if it returns home at the wrong hour, it won't rest, it will rise. This is no might, it is a warning. Subscribe to Folklore Frontier, where legends breathe and fear never sleeps.